Welcome back, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today bringing you guys a brand new video. So today, in the middle of all the sneak peek madness for Clash, I thought I would show you guys a game that I picked up a couple of days ago called Dungeon Boss. And the best game I have to compare Dungeon Boss to would be Paper Mario, which was one of my favorite games growing up on both N64 and the GameCube. So I'm going to show you guys what the game is all about, and hopefully some of you guys will add me as a friend, because right now I only have one of my real life friends to work with. So if you guys want to download it, I'm going to throw my sponsored link in the description below, but let's go ahead and get into a couple of battles and I'll show you guys what the game's all about. So taking a look at the campaign, currently I'm only on chapter number 3, and like I said, haven't been playing long enough to call myself a pro just yet, but in order to show you guys my heroes in action and show you guys how the game actually works, I'm just going to hop back to chapter number 2 and take on a dungeon that I've already 3-starred. So pretty much how battle's going to work, I'm going to pick some of my heroes to go with me to battle, and then during that, it's a turn-based RPG, and I got to choose different attacks and abilities I want to use to make my way throughout the dungeon. So picking my heroes right now, currently I'm going to be using Roger Stonecrusher, Willow Swift, and Overlord Executum. And as you can see, I'm making my way into battle, and this is where the action starts. So pretty much every single hero has a basic attack, and then they also have special abilities which you can use. So it's going to go ahead and cycle throughout the different heroes on the map. I'm going to get a chance to attack, they're going to get a chance to attack, depending on who's quicker, and you just go ahead and make your way throughout the battle. So I'm going to go ahead and select each and every attack I want to use. You can see I used, I believe, Willow's Critical Strike Shot, which has a cooldown of a couple of turns. You can see I can't use it for 4 more turns. And then for Overlord Executum, I used his Void Blade, which is super powerful, but it takes a little bit. And then of course, Roger Stonecrusher, who is the first guy that you get, has a Whirlwind ability that does a ton of damage to a bunch of different enemies. So that's it for most of the combat mechanics. As you level up your heroes and you do more upgrades, you unlock more powerful abilities, you unlock different abilities, and that gives you a different leg up in battle. So right now, my guys are pretty low level. I think Roger Stonecrusher and Willow Smith are level 8, and as far as Overlord Executum goes, I just got him, so he's only level 5 right now. But as you level them up, and you can also ascend them, which I'll talk more about in a second, that gives them new abilities, better powers, and overall makes them stronger. So this map was pretty easy, to say the least. I crushed my way through it, didn't really have to put too much into it because I had beat it, I think, like a couple of days ago and got 3 stars on it, but took it out. Just wanted to show you guys the battle mechanics, and let's go ahead and check out the chest towards the very end. So like you saw right there, I unlocked a token for Kobold, who's one of the heroes, and as you unlock these tokens, you can level up your heroes, or you can unlock brand new heroes, because I don't have him just yet, and those go a long way in order to fill out your hero deck. So I'm going to go ahead and check out another battle right now. I wanted to show you guys a different mechanic, so I'm going to hop into this one real quick. Use the same exact squad, and something else you can do if you are going against these easier maps, you can actually just use the auto attack feature, which is actually really convenient, especially if you're going through ones that you know you're going to win. So in the bottom right hand corner, there's that blade right there, and as I tap the blade, you can see there's pretty much no requirement for me to actually pay attention. I can just zoom my way throughout the battle. So if you're trying to grind out those lower levels, you can turn on auto attack, but keep in mind when you do this, your heroes aren't going to use any of their special abilities. They're only going to use their regular basic attacks, which means that if you're going against harder bases, obviously this isn't going to work, but if you're trying to farm those lower level dungeons, then it'll make it a lot easier. It won't make it so you have to continually tap your device and go through the grind of doing that. You can simply just put it a little bit on fast forward and use your basic attacks throughout the battle. So as we make our way to the boss fight, which is at the end of every single dungeon, I'm going to show you guys a feature which is really convenient and makes it a really good thing that the only real life friend I know that plays the game has actually decently high level heroes. So I'm going to go ahead and use my friend right here. You can see he has a 4-star hero. I'm going to go ahead and choose that, and you can summon your friends every once in a while to use for a single attack. So I'm going to go ahead and summon his hero. I don't even know the name of his hero, but as he hits the ground, you're going to see that it does an insane amount of damage. So I'm sort of hoping some of you guys have already played this game before and are super high level and want to add me, because that would be super convenient so I can make my way throughout these levels. Of course, you can't use the friends ability all the time. There is a cooldown on it, or else that would just be mega overpowered and you wouldn't actually have to use any of your own heroes during any battle. But it's really convenient for these boss fights where sometimes you run into some really powerful bosses. So again, if you guys play the game, you can add me at RealChiefPat, and hopefully we can help each other out inside of some of these dungeons. So again, this one was another one taken out. I did get a pretty magical looking chest right there, which is going to give me a token for Chief Nub Nub. Hopefully there's a Chief Pat in there somewhere, but still, nice little raid right there. And let's go ahead and move on to the next section of the game. So the final thing I wanted to show you guys was actually upgrading some of the stuff like I talked about earlier. Pretty much for every hero you can upgrade their abilities. You can see right here, this is for Overlord Executum. I can go ahead and upgrade some of his stuff. And then of course, if you collect enough evos, you can ascend your hero, which unlocks new abilities for your hero. It's really, really strong, so you need to make sure you save up those evos, which you get after doing different dungeons. I'm actually pretty close for Yasmin right here to upgrade her, or ascend her, that is. And of course, still have some stuff to upgrade for the rest of my heroes, so I'm going to go ahead and do those right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my overview on this game for now. I'm having a lot of fun. If you guys want to play, you can download it using my sponsored link below and add me as a friend at RealChiefPat. If you guys want to see more of these episodes as I get a little bit better and know a little bit more about what I'm doing, just let me know with a comment in the comment section below. And yeah, that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys can send some powerful heroes my way. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.